Well, hello there, and a very pleasant good day to you wherever you may be. I'm Matt, I'm Gabriel's dad, and I know that I've never actually shown my face in a video before, but now that we have our new setup here on Cooperstown Bound, Gabriel and I are going to be doing this one together. Don't worry, it's not just me today. Gabriel, come on over. So, Gabriel's in the video as well with his trusty new microphone on.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Gabriel.
And today we're going to talk about something totally different. So, baseball season is not going on right now.
And the lockout's happening.
Yes, unfortunately, we have a lockout. You think the baseball season's going to start on time?
Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope it's not like 94 into 95.
Yeah.
So, something happened recently, though, and Gabriel had been telling me about this show for a long time, and my girlfriend Heather had been telling me about this show for a long time too, and she's like, you got to watch this show. And of course, I'd seen all kinds of things about it.
Yeah.
It's a pop culture phenomenon.
One of the most popular shows in the world.
Yeah. So when I tell you guys that it took me up until this Thanksgiving to watch any of it, and I've watched the entire series in the period from Thanksgiving to Christmas this year, don't think less of me. But it's actually Stranger Things,
Yes.
and Gabriel loves it. You've seen it.
I saw it about 6 months ago.
And
Start of 2021, and I've watched it again multiple times. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you've watched the whole thing like what, 3 times maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've only watched the whole series once, and I've watched all the season 4 trailers, and we're really excited about season 4. So we're gonna do some stuff around Stranger Things
Yes, today.
Well, just around Stranger Things in general. So what's the first thing that you want to do?
So today we're gonna quiz each other on Stranger Things questions, and then
I wonder who's gonna win that.
And then after that, we're gonna be talking about some theories we have for season 4, some predictions, and yeah,
So stick around till the end of the video for that.
that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing.
Our exciting theories that we're gonna put out there.
And you see our backdrop here. If the camera's not cutting it off, we got our Rays jersey, Brett Phillips autograph picture, Acuna autograph jersey that I showed in the Christmas special. We got some little Stranger Things figures, 11 and Hopper, our Rays sign, and a glove. I might be blocking it with my head, but yeah, that's our cool backdrop.
And did you all know that you can actually, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Gabriel, you want to hold that up a little closer to the camera?
Sure.
So Hopper's got on his crazy like
Hawaiian
festive shirt in that one. Then he got it where JCPenney, I think that episode. When he was supposed to go on the date with Joyce.
Uh-huh.
And you can actually go online and buy that shirt, and I don't know, I kind of want it. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want it.
Okay.
So, all right. So you want to start the quiz?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So
So are you gonna ask me the first question?
there's 15 questions. We already answered a question, but so
He is totally gonna kill me at this, by the way. But even though I did just watch the whole series, there's
Yes.
probably a lot that I don't remember.
all Stranger Things questions.
All right.
So
Number 1. So we're gonna do how many? There's like 16.
15 questions. We'll just keep going until we're at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the first question.
Okay.
Which one of these characters appeared in all the episodes? Hopper, 11, Dustin, or Steve?
Okay. So I feel like 11 wasn't in the very first episode. I don't think. And
No hints.
No. I know. I'm just trying to figure this out. Hopper, I think there's a good chance that he was, and that Steve, I have a feeling that there's like an episode or two toward the beginning that he wasn't in. What was the other one? Joyce?
Dustin.
Oh, Dustin. Alright, so Dustin goes away to camp. He's in just about every one, though. Except, is he in the season 2 episode with where 11 goes and finds her long-lost sister? That's what I want to know. I'm going to say Hopper.
Okay, so you think Hopper's been in every episode?
Yes.
Okay, we'll click on him. Let's see if you're right. Load. This is another thing.
Waiting for incredible technology here to load to see if I'm right or
Yep.
not.
Definitely. This is great.
Do you have Wi-Fi on right now?
No.
Oh, well, you might want to put Wi-Fi on. There you go. Man,
Okay.
Man, I thought you'd have all these things figured out.
You got it correct. It is Hopper.
Yes.
So,
My favorite character has been in every episode.
I guess so. Okay, next question. You'll ask me.
Yep.
There you go.
Next question is, oh, well, we kind of...
We'll have to show the camera.
Yeah. Do you know this house? And it's this house right here. If you guys can see that, hopefully.
Yep.
So, do you know this house?
Okay.
Is it Will's house, Mike's house, Dustin's house, or Billy's house?
Can I see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to show the camera one more time, too.
I'm going to say,
Yeah.
just looking at
Whose
it,
house is that?
I'm gonna say that's Dustin's house.
I think you're right, because I remember that scene with him taking out the trash.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think I'm right because they really showed his house a lot in like middle of season 2, cause with all like the dart thing.
This is the Henderson house. It is the residence of Dustin and Claudia. It's located in Hawkins, Indiana.
Well,
Correct.
That's where the show takes place.
It's like,
okay.
Really.
Another question.
All right.
This video might be a little bit longer, but we'd appreciate it if you do like and subscribe to our channel. So.
Well, I see a "Who is this boy?" question coming up.
So I'm gonna show the camera first. Who is this boy? Right there. Hope you guys know that. Okay, so here he is. Here he is.
Yep.
Okay. And
I know who that is.
Okay, well your answers are Mike's neighbor, Billy's childhood, Eleven's brother, or Jonathan's childhood.
That is Billy's childhood.
I'm pretty sure you are correct.
That's him surfing on the beach in California when he was a little kid. It's from season 3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is currently loading, but I'm just gonna go ahead and. Yep, you're correct. That was a pretty easy question.
Okay.
So,
These aren't bad so far.
Nope. Not bad. Continue. So now you're gonna ask me this question. Okay. What is the question?
Who is wearing this Michael Myers mask on Halloween?
This is from season 2.
Who is wearing the Michael Myers mask on Halloween? Is it 11, Max, Nancy, or Robin?
I'm gonna say that's Max.
I believe you are correct.
Because that is season 2 and Robin's not in that, and that person looks very short for Nancy.
Yeah. Yeah, because remember, she was walking out, she jumped out and scared the boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loading.
We might actually shorten the quiz a little bit since it is taking a little bit to load.
And you're right. Max is wearing the Michael Myers outfit.
I knew it. Pretty easy.
Okay, go ahead. Next question. Yeah, we'll ask each other a few more.
Yes.
Maybe like 5 or 6 more.
Yep.
Since
It's loading.
Gabriel's phone is taking forever.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Who is the fan of My Little Pony? So this was not huge in the show, like it wasn't very important. But your choices are Max, 11, Erica, or Will.
This is... Ooh. See, okay, hold on. It's not Max or 11. And I feel like I'm going to get this wrong because I seem to remember that this is something that Erica was making fun of someone about. But no, actually she wasn't. I think it was Dustin was making fun of hers. This is Erica.
Okay.
This is the little sister.
The little sister of Lucas, yes. Loading. Okay, so after this you'll probably ask me one more and then I'll ask you one more.
Okay. Well,
or
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see.
And you were correct.
Yes.
So I think we've actually gotten every single question right so far,
yes.
But hopefully it gets harder. So here you go.
Okay. I hope it doesn't get harder. No, actually, it'd be fun if a couple were really challenging.
Yeah.
Where is the first place 11 went after escape?
Oh.
And your choices are Mike's basement, Benny's Burgers, Forrest, or Jim Hopper's house.
It's not Hopper's house. And honestly,
I think I know this one.
It's not Mike's basement because they found her in the woods, but I feel like she went through the woods to get to Benny's Burgers, so I think I'm gonna say Benny's Burgers.
That's what I was gonna say. I think you're right. Let's see what the answer is.
That was the first episode of the whole series, but I think it's Benny's Burgers because I don't think it's gonna count that she went through the woods to get there because she stopped at Benny's Burgers.
Loading.
Yes, loading. Very annoying technology. Come on.
But I do think you're right. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be surprised if you're not.
It
So
should.
we can like make stuff up here as we're waiting for the answer to come up. So
Who's your favorite Stranger Things character?
yes, who is your favorite Stranger Things character? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it like gave us the answer to a totally different question.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, it is.
Quiz. We have massive technology malfunctions here.
It's probably it should be.
All right. Why don't we're gonna do like one more question each? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll ask you this one.
Yeah.
I was right. I'm pretty sure.
I think you were too.
We'll never know.
We will never know. Sorry. So you can look up. You can look up who
Yeah.
or where was the first place that 11 went after she escaped from
Mhm.
the lab.
And by the way, if you want to do this quiz for yourself and not watch this video at all, but just do the quiz, this quiz is on quizexpo.com, and it's just Stranger Things quiz. So, I'm going to ask you this.
Okay.
What did Alexei want to exchange his information about Russians' operations? Strawberry Slurpees, cherry Slurpees, strawberry juice, or cherry juice?
This is a Slurpee, and I gotta remember if he liked strawberry or cherry. They got him the wrong one
Yeah.
in the episode, and I'm gonna say that he wanted strawberry, and they got him cherry. So he wanted the strawberry Slurpee.
Okay, well, it's going in.
Am I right? Is the phone gonna work? Is it gonna work?
Work. And you're wrong.
Oh no, he wanted cherry?
Yeah, he wanted cherry.
Oh, okay. So I missed one.
I think I
finally.
probably would have gotten that wrong too. Okay, now you ask
Like,
me.
who likes a cherry Slurpee?
Yeah, I know,
I guess
right?
that's what makes them weird.
You
Right?
okay? You ask me one more question, then we'll talk about some season 4 stuff.
Who made the spiked bat?
Oh.
Who
okay.
made the spiked bat?
This
Mike,
season
Nancy, Jonathan, or Steve?
It's either Steve or Nancy, because Nancy and Steve used it in one of the last episodes. I'm gonna say that Nancy made it.
I think you might be right.
I'm gonna say Nancy. Let's see. Come on, load fast. Come on.
Nancy, no whammies, no whammies,
I'm gonna say
and
Nancy.
stop. Oh, it's still not loading.
Okay.
Come on.
But another.
You were wrong. Jonathan nailed Mike's baseball bat and made the spiked bat.
I was wrong. Oh.
Jonathan made it. Oh, remember that scene?
Oh yeah.
I was thinking it was Nancy that did
Yeah.
too. So, yeah, I guess we both missed that one.
Yeah. So
All right.
that was our quiz. Yeah. So go check that quiz out. I said what it was.
Hopefully yours will load a little faster than ours
Yeah.
did. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
But
okay. So now we're gonna talk about some season 4 theories that we have about the show, and hopefully you agree with them.
and I'll try not to kick the camera again like I did just there. So, anyway. Gabriel's giving me the evil eye right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the theories that I have, and I realize that this is a theory that everyone has out there right now,
Yeah.
but I do have to agree with this, and I just want to point out a couple things that we're sort of seeing were signs of this. So there's a ton of theories out there right now. A lot of people on Reddit and other fan forums are saying that obviously we know Hopper's still alive.
Yep.
Because he appeared in there was a reference to the American in the final scene after the credits at the end of season 3. And everybody said, oh, okay, well, it's got to be Hopper. It looked like he's in a Russian prison. But also, there in one of the trailers for season 4, Hopper is clearly shown. Actually, I think in more than one of the trailers.
Yeah, he showed like bald, like working at like a prison camp in Russia.
And then it looks like in one of them, there's a really quick shot of him shown like coming through a door with a gun in his hand.
Yeah.
Like maybe into that old mysterious house from the 1950s. So my theory is, and you have seen this a million places before, that in fact he has gone back in time. And I think that because there were a lot of references to time travel, with, of course, Back to the Future being featured prominently in Series 3, in the third series. At the very end of Season 3, as he is shown reading the letter to 11 that he was going to give to Mike and 11, he makes a reference at one of the last scenes to turning back the clock. He says he wishes that he could turn back the clock.
How do you remember
but
this?
it's something that can't be done. Well, I've watched that scene a few times.
Okay.
Since.
Yeah.
And also, one of the guys that makes the show did an interview before season 3 and said that there would be some like they were going to try to work in Back to the Future and time travel. And I think everybody was kind of waiting for there to be time travel during season 3, and it didn't happen
Yeah.
in that way, but maybe it's coming now. So my theory is that, and you can go really deep with this. Like, you can look at some of the scenes
In the last episode.
in that last episode, and like after the credits when the prison is shown and they reference, well, that's the American, don't go in there. And you can look up the Russian uniforms and try to see, are they from a different time period than the 1980s? And I mean, there's all these.
If you really want to dig that deep.
and did they get it right too? Did the makers of the show get it right?
They probably did.
So I think it'll be really cool if Hopper's like stuck in the 1950s, and if there's that obvious tie to Back to the Future. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your theory?
I have a theory. So I do think definitely Hopper is still alive, and I think he did like get transported to Russia somehow. I think in the last episode, I don't necessarily think he time traveled, but I think the last episode, the big exploding like gate thing, it sent him like somewhere where the Russians like captured him, and they took him to the camp. And I think he's like labor camps or prison camps, and I think he's probably
a gulag.
Yeah, he's working there, and
That's what they're called.
Yeah, and also another theory is in one of the trailers that recently came out, Eleven was like writing a letter to Mike about how she was coming back to Hawkins for spring break from California, where Joyce and Jonathan and Will and Eleven moved. I think they're gonna somehow incorporate Hopper to come back at that moment during spring break, and I think they're all gonna have a big reunion, but I think they're gonna have to fight like another big monster.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
If they work that in, like they all kind of meet back in Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really neat, I think. So okay. Do you have any other theories? Do you have any theories about? Do you think any of the main characters are gonna die during season 4?
I feel like I think. Actually, I have a theory. I have another theory. It's not about anyone dying, but I think, Mike's little, like, baby sister, Holly, I think she's gonna, like, at this point, she might be older, and she might be one of the, like, more important characters. Because, of course, she had, like, the episode in season 1 where she was, like, her name was featured in the title, and she was kind of important. So I think she's gonna come back, and she's gonna be very important in season 4.
Cool. Okay. I think, I think what's her face? What's Lucas's little Erica?
Erica.
Yeah, I think Erica is going to be big in season 4 because she had this crazy debut in season 3 and everybody thought she was the greatest. Well, she was in past seasons, but
she was in season 2 for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and the smart mouth little sister that everybody loves.
Yeah.
But cool. Do you think anybody's going to die in season 4?
I think I don't think so, honestly.
So an interesting thing, one of the things I wanted to ask you, is that I'm trying to run through them all in my head right now. An interesting thing that I read the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, it was one of those duh moments.
Yeah.
All the characters, well, I think pretty much all the major characters that have died so far have all had names that start with B. There's Bob, Barb, Billy, and there's one more that starts with B that died. So
season 1?
No, I'm trying to remember. So if you know who the other B character was,
Bob, Barb, Billy.
Yeah, and then there was one more. Oh, what's the scientist's name? The Papa. What was his?
Benny.
Or Bennett or something like that.
Dr. Brenner.
Brenner.
And
yes,
also
Brenner.
Benny from Benny's Burgers died too.
Yes. So
everyone starts with B.
Starts with a B. So is there anybody left who starts with a B? Who's like cursed right now because they kill off all characters that start with the letter B?
Lucas, Will, Mike, Dustin, Jonathan, Erica, Robin, Steve, Nancy.
Any of the parents, maybe? I don't know.
Ted Wheeler, Karen Wheeler, Joyce.
Yeah.
Murray. I can't think of anyone.
Oh, please don't let Murray die.
No, I love Murray.
No. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure that you guys all know this too, but call Murray's phone number. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So
just look it up online and then
Yeah.
call it.
If there's an actual phone number that you can call, I have his phone number like programmed into my phone now because it's pretty funny. So. All right. Anything else for today?
No.
Okay.
That's it for Stranger Things episode.
Yeah. Do you want to sign us off? You want to go ahead?
Yes. So, see you later. Thank you from Cooperstown Bound for watching this Stranger Things video. And hope you like and subscribe. And let's see you next time.
Bye.